Okay, this just show you that I put the factory, I put the coolant tank back on, and then we're gonna move on to remove the airflow meter from the factory. So we're gonna use that to hook into the K&N tube. Okay, this is just to show you I have removed the factory the airflow sensor over here. Okay, and you're supposed to use this type of screw. Okay, not just a regular Philip. So this one. So I'm gonna be putting this onto. Well, I'll show you later then. Okay, as you can see, I've lined up my intake tube just the way the manual shows. Okay, so see here is the inlet to let the wind comes in. So you're supposed to put it in this side. Okay, if you can remember, just the shining side on top. Okay. Okay, this is just to show you I've secured this the flow meter into K&N's this thing over here. Okay, and you're supposed to use K&N screw. Okay, and so it's just like that. So we're gonna be and you see those two holes. Okay, we're supposed to put into we're supposed to be put into those two holes over here using the screw they supply. Okay. So remember, shining side on top, slide it this way, that's it. Okay, so this just show you that I have secured the everything onto the K&N intake tube. Make sure you secure it tight enough, okay? Okay, right now what we will be doing is we're gonna remove this screw and remove this as requested from the instruction menu. We are actually gonna still use this screw, okay? So don't show it. Okay, so this just show you that I removed that screw and the rubber pad from here. Okay, and then the next thing that we will be doing was remove the screw from here. Okay, because we're gonna use that to mount the bracket. Okay, because as you can see, I've removed that screw. It's over here. Okay, and as you can see, there's a rubber pad here. So you maybe keep unscrewing, but you can just never pull this out because you feel that, oh, how come I'm keep screwing it, but the screw just won't come off. It's probably because of this rubber. So when you feel that the screw is loosened, I guess you can just toggle around and pull it. Okay, you can just never just keep turning, this won't come off because of the rubber pad. Okay, so I have unscrewed all the screws that needed to be screwed. Okay, it's kind of funny, but anyway, so I'm gonna mount the bracket now. Okay, so you can see I removed the ball. After I remove the ball, there's another thing that you have to remove, which is, I'm not sure if you can see, this hose. This thing you gotta used to secure the other hose, so you gotta remove this. Okay, so I'm not sure what this hose is, so you gotta remove. So there is a plastic thing that's hold this hose, so you're gonna remove that so we can place the bracket onto this hole over here and this hole over here. Okay, and the factory says, the manual says there's a plastic thing here, so you may have to remove it. So I remove it. I actually take a knife to cut it, otherwise I won't be able to go through. Otherwise the screw won't be able to go through this thing here. So that's what I did. So now I'm gonna be placing those two back, putting those two back. Okay, I actually jumped quite a few steps here. Okay, so I mount the racket. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see where I mounted. Yeah, like right here, one. Okay, and then the other one here. Okay, and here, and then I also use the original screw to mount the heat bracket. Okay. Okay, as you can see, I've attached the factory tube to the engine. Okay, and I'm gonna connect the factory the sensor to the tube. But as you can see, it's factory had put a clamp stopper over here, so I'm gonna break that. Okay, I'm gonna cut it so I can have enough length to plug it in. Otherwise, as you can see, you can't. Okay. Okay, so you can see I've attached the intake and all the hoses. One here, one over here. Connect it to the factory. Sorry, the tube, and connect the battery, and I will start the car then. Okay, right now, as you can see, it's all installed, and you have to listen to if there's any strange sound, like air leaking, things like that. So just make sure you have tighten here, okay, and tighten here, and make sure the sensor is all tight down here, okay. So you're all good to go then. Okay, now I'm gonna rev the car to maybe around 3,500 RPM or 400, so you can hear the difference. Right now the car is idling at around 1,000. It's supposed to be like 700, 800 RPM. So I believe after the computer learns it, it's gonna drop down to the factory setting, which is around 800 RPM or so. So anyway, that's how you install the intake. Hope you enjoy it. Bye bye.